I've still to stuff the turkey with the goose, with the chicken, with the partridge, with the pigeon, and we expect your father at any moment home for a nice, quiet family Christmas with just us.
Yep, and with that great big special present he was talking about.
Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fairly to be seen. Well, and joy sending you, and to you your wassail too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year.
Brilliant, well done, son. I never knew you had it in you.
Wassailers who come a-begging ale and pie.
We're not begging, Mum. I live here. It's my ale and my pie, and I say, let's get stuck in. Yeah. Good wife, I know I promised a quiet Christmas, but Kate and Marlowe and Master Green had nowhere left to go.
Well, it is the season of goodwill, and you did come a-wassailing, and you have got me a lovely big present.
Oh, yes, Anna, a lovely one which is as big and bursting with love as my heart.
Oh, well, in that case, Merry Christmas, one and all.
Hello, Sue.
Oh, you're not going to be weird, are you?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I know that in the past my neediness has been alienating, but since then I've grown as a person, learned to love myself and say, hey, it's all right to be me.
And what part of not being weird is that not being?
Can we be friends?
I don't know, not sure.
It's just I got some paints and brushes for Christmas, and I thought I might do a cheeky portraiture of thine visage.
Well, in that case, brilliant.
Christmas girly moment! I'm so happy I could cry, so just hold that pose for 2 hours.
I am the Lord of Misrule, and I order all to eat, drink, and be merry.
No need for orders, my lord. Happy to oblige.
Right, when I drop the truffle, everybody snuffle. Step will I a yard or two aside and speak my most private thoughts, which by strict convention none will hear. Look at them, with their imbecilic laughter, their pathetic good fellowship and fun. Little do they know that even as they buff and bray, caught are they in my web of lies and plots. For I am come hither this Christmas to destroy the crow. He has bought a jewel as a present for the Queen, and I intend to steal it. Without a gift for the monarch, his play will instantly be cancelled, and likely too will his life be forfeit. But soft, as ever, fortune favours the Cambridge man. Why, the shrewish milking slap hath done my work for me. Uncovered has she the very thing that I would filch. Later, when all be abed, will I steal that jewel and be gone from this foul hovel. And tomorrow will I be alone in my mansion, feasting on turkey, stuffed with goose, stuffed with chicken, stuffed with partridge, stuffed with pigeon, which I will have all to myself.
Sure, you're right, Will. This is a blooming good game. You wait till we play Snaffle the Apple. Where is Robert Green? I have something for him.
He was drinking pretty late with Marlowe. I imagine they're still abed.
We must drink him a toast. More ale.
If you were in my position, what would you do?
What position is that?
Well, imagine that your husband had bought a gold necklace, and come Christmas, he gave it to somebody else.
Yes, that's right, the Queen.
I mean, would you wait to find out if it was just a necklace? If it was sex and a necklace, or worst of all, if it was a necklace and love?
It's none of those things. It's a necklace for the Queen.
Would you stay, knowing that things would always be a little bit worse? Or would you cut and run the Queen?
As you know, every person who comes to court at Christmas must give a gift on pain of death. Thus have I spent nearly half a year's income on a necklace for she who already has enough necklaces to satisfy a particularly vain and shallow giraffe.
You bought a necklace for the Queen?
Absolutely. But do you know, wife, I care not a single jot for the money it cost. For when I look at you, I know I have all the riches in the world. I've tried to express something along those lines in the poems I gave you in the little casket.
Oh. Sorry, Mrs. Shakespeare. Probably shouldn't be reading this, but it was just on the table, and they are so beautiful.
Soppy, but beautiful.
No, Kate, that's fine. Perhaps you wouldn't mind reading them to me, you know, seeing as how I can't.
They're just fragments, work in progress.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite.
Oh, fine verse indeed, Will. He gets it from my side, of course.
Whoever loved that loved not at first sight?
Dad, that's like totally beautiful.
And another of my phrases destined, in my view, to enter common usage.
Doubt thou the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love.
What a load of crappage. Move does not rhyme with love.
Mrs. S., I think you just got the best Christmas present since the shepherds pledged only their hearts to the infant Jesus.
Yes, and I shall carry it with me forever. I will never let it go. I will. I don't deserve you.
No, Anne, I don't deserve you. But use any man after his desert, and who should scape whipping? Everyone deserves to be loved.
I beg to differ, Mr. Shakespeare. Some deserve only to hang.
Oh, Merry Christmas. All right, when's the first drink? Now a good time?
Guards, arrest him.
What the devil's toenails?
Your drunken witterings hath condemned you, sirrah. When Walsingham discovers your desertion of duty, your head will be forfeit.
But, Green, I thought you'd gone all nice.
For a self-proclaimed genius, you know little of human nature.
I think history's going to prove you wrong on that one.
Remove the prisoner!
Don't worry, Kit. I'm to attend the Queen this 8th night and will surely win her favour with my enchanting comedy of various nobles falling in love with the wrong people. I imagine once she's finished laughing at the name Sir Toby Belch, she'll be happy to grant me any favour I ask.
Oh, Bolingbroke's. I'm doomed.
Money, fame, power.
Lucky you can pick a lock, Botsky.
Yeah, I've got a lot of skills I've not shown you, Master.
Yes, not least cooking a decent pie and sweeping the floor efficiently.
You can't be nice, even at Christmas, can you?
I am being nice, just not to you. I'm saving a soul. Miss Effie, you look marvellous. Mr. Kemp, ready to give us your young green?
Bacon and bungay.
Just keep your back to him and say nothing. This is all about Miss Effie.
Do you think I should kiss her? I reckon I should kiss her. Since we're sweethearts, I should definitely kiss her.
May I remind you, Kemp, that this is a safe space work environment with a rigid code of practice on harassment.
Even if I claim later it was done ironically and in a spirit of banter.
Touch me once and you'll be wearing your scrotum sack as a cravat.
So no kiss then? Probably better. Leave it in the subtext.
Mr. Condell, you ready?
I suppose so, although I'm still not happy about having to play the ghost of Christmas past while you give the leading female role to an amateur, and worse, a real girl.
I've told you, Mr. Condell, Bessie's just a support part. The ghost is the lead female role.
But why must I wear this childish wig and silly dress? It's most unflattering.
It's not a silly dress, it's a 14th century nightgown. You wear it and the childish wig because you're a ghost. And it is an absolute rule of every age that unless otherwise stated, all ghosts are represented by spooky little girls dressed in antique night attire. Don't know why, just is. Now get out there and get haunting.
Mark me, Mr. Green. Mark me.
What? Who are you, child? What want you with me?
I am the ghost of Christmas past. Come to show you the shadows of what has been.
And action.
Another Cambridge Christmas, ha-ha! Let all be merry, for I am master here, and I demand good ale, good victuals, and good cheer for all.
Do you recognise this place?
'Tis mine old college. And is that Fezzy, Bezzy, Tezzy, Wezzy wig my old master? The light is dim, it's hard to see it, but oh, how I wish 'twere true, such fun I had.
And what do you see now, Mr. Green?
Why, is it? Can it be my Bessie? how beautiful, how exquisite.
Personally, I'm disappointed. No character, no depth.
Stick to the script, Condell.
But it's such a shame, and I'd so wanted her to be good.
See now, who is it sweet Bessie spurns?
Be gone, you miserable miser.
Good day. It is mine own younger self. She weeps. My Bessie weeps.
Bessie has rejected you because you were cruel. You lost her through your greed.
Well, actually, a little bit more to it than that. Very much faults on both sides. I mean, I admit she did complain about me being ambitious, but I honestly think it was all about her wanting me to focus on her. And she was quite clingy, like that, a little bit needy, which at first I found endearing, but eventually became really suffocating. You know, she'd be jealous if I went out with my mates. She was always asking me what I was thinking, which I hated. If she was angry about something, instead of just having it out, she'd go into these long sulks, which was really draining.
Better wind it up, Mr. Condell.
Yes, he is rather hogging the action.
The light grows dark, the vision fades. Look your last upon your beloved Bessie and consider what you have lost.
No, I honestly think splitting up was the right thing. I mean, we could have gone on torturing each other for a year or two, but it was never going to work long term. Money, gold, title, and yet I only pretend to sleep. I will make them rue the day they ever thought to make a fool of Robert Greene. But hark, the fools assemble.
Right, Kemp, do your stuff.
Greene, Robert Greene, I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
Now will I leap up and confront them.
Oh, spirit, let me see thee! Robert Greene, not me. I am the spirit of Christmas yet to come, here to show you shadows of the future. Shadows of pain and sorrow.
No. Begone, spirit. Do not haunt me so. Begone, I beg you. Do not torment me. Spare me these visions of horror.
Blimey, it's going even better than I thought.
Come. Come with me. I will show you visions of that which is yet to be.
I think he's fainted.
Job done, I reckon. Let us hope Greene awakes a better person.
Merry Christmas, one and all. Yes, a quiet one this year, I think, but Merry Christmas just the same.
Aye, wife, and we shall have our feast just as Hamlet would wish. In fact, I hear bottom now with our goose, the biggest in the shop.
Oh, Master, I couldn't get the biggest goose in the shop, because guess what? Robert Greene had been earlier and nabbed it. And you'll never guess why. We've got to get round to the scratchets. Come on.
'Tis but a sparrow, but cooked with love. So God bless us, one and all.
Ah, thank goodness I am not too late.
Too late for what, Mr. Greene?
Why, to bring you a happy Christmas. Here be roasted goose and monies for your comfort and medicine and care for tiny Todge.
Goodness, Mr. Greene. Are you ill?
No, I am cured, for I have seen the future, and I must change it.
What future did you see?
A spirit took me there, the ghost of Christmas yet to come. He showed me a bare room with a coffin, but none mourned it. All who were gathered did despise the deceased. They cursed his memory and called him cruel.
Blimey. Our little tableau really did work well. I mean, frankly, I'm gobblesmacked.
Such a sad scene, Mr. Greene. But who was this figure who none did mourn?
I will tell thee, good Mrs. Scratchit. First, the spirit took my hand and guided me forward. With him were two starving children who had leapt from a yawning grave. Their names were Hunger and Ignorance.
We'd be finer actors than I thought. Yes, we do seem to have conjured a rather more complex image than we actually presented.
Great acting, see? It's not what you do, it's what you don't do.
And thus did I know that I must make amends and bring you a happy Christmas. Just this year, obviously, there's no point going mad. And so, God bless you all, and Tiny Tonji.
Brilliant. What a result.
It actually worked.
We did it, husband. On this, our saddest of Christmases, we did a bit of good in a cruel world.
Yes, I think we did.